Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon, or Komodo warrior, is a type of lizard limited to its presence on a few Indonesian islands. There are the islands of Komodo, Herring, Flores, Pilimutang, and Gadar. These lizards belong to the family of Phyla, and are the largest of the remaining lizards in size. The description: an adult Komodo dragon in the wild usually weighs about 70 kilograms. While gaining weight more often, in captivity, an adult male Komodo dragon weighs an average of 79 to 91 kilograms, and is 2.59 meters long. The female weighs 68 to 73 kilograms and is only 2.29 meters in length. According to the Guinness Book of Records, the largest scientifically recorded dragon was 3.13 meters long and weighed 166 kilograms. The tail of the Komodo dragon is as long as the rest of its body. This animal has 60 serrated teeth in its mouth, each of which is 2.5 centimeters long. Often his teeth will fall out, and others appear in their place. And his saliva usually looks like blood. Dragons are active during the day, especially due to being exothermic, but in rare cases they show some nocturnal activity. They are solitary beings, each of which spends his life alone. She does not seek to mix with her sex except during the breeding season or when meeting around a sacrifice. An adult dragon can run very quickly for a short period of time. Its speed may then reach about 20 kilometers per hour, 12 miles per hour. It can also dive to a depth of 4.5 meters, 15 feet. Their young are able to climb trees skillfully with their sturdy claws. The dragon may stand on its two hind legs and support its tail in order to be able to reach the prey on it. As the animal ages, its claws transform from climbing tools to sharp and lethal weapons. He gives up climbing trees and spends the rest of his life striving on Earth. Komodo dragons dig burrows with their powerful claws and front legs to shelter them. The opening of the burrow may range from 1 to 3 meters, 3.3 to 9.8 feet, wide. Komodo dragons are carnivorous, that is, they eat exclusively on flesh. Although the carcass makes up most of its food. Except that they shoot live animals from time to time. Dragons also lie for their prey, so they remain quiet and do not move. As soon as a suitable prey approaches her, it quickly pounces on it, targeting the lower part of her body or her neck. Previous studies have suggested that Komodo dragon's saliva contains a variety of infectious bacteria that help them eliminate their quarry, so that the bacteria cause her deadly infections as soon as it enters the wound inflicted by the dragon with its powerful bite. However, one of the research published in 2013 suggested that the bacteria in dragon saliva are nothing but normal bacteria. In 2009, the same researchers published evidence proving that Komodo dragons are a poisonous bite. So the researchers extracted one of these glands from the head of a dying dragon in the Singapore Zoo. They explained it to discover that it secretes several different types of toxic proteins. It was found that the effects of these proteins include restraining blood clotting, reducing blood pressure, paralyzing muscles, and urging the body to reduce its temperature. This leads to the shock and fainting of the prey after a while. Komodo dragons have a ZW chromosome system to determine the genera of their offspring, unlike the mammal's Xi system. Females in families can determine the gender of the fetus. During the year 2005 AD, One of the captive dragons at the London Zoo gave birth to a brood of eggs, although it had not been collected by a male for 2 years. And she produced a male. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.